I'm back again with another interesting lesson. So today we are looking at adjectives for people, places, and things, right? We have adjectives like beautiful, красиво, и так далее. Happy, sad, um, большой, маленький, big, small, wet, dry, odd, short, long, etc., etc. Now, adjectives are used to describe people, places, or things. Okay? Adjectives are used to describe people, places, or things. For example, we have the adjective beautiful, pretty, and ugly. We use the word beautiful to describe ladies or women in general. Pretty usually is used to describe girls, and ugly can be used to describe anything and anyone, right? So, why are adjectives? What exactly is an adjective? Что такое adjective? Let's get straight into it. Now, an adjective is a word that modifies a noun to tell you more about it. Adjectives never change. They are never plural. Okay? So the adjective не меняется. Они когда будет множество. They are never plural. For example, this is a nice cake. This is a nice cake. Adjectives go before their nouns. For example, the noun here is cake. Okay? The noun here is cake. So we're describing that cake with the word nice. This is a nice cake. This is a nice cake. Еще раз. Adjectives go before their nouns. Adjectives go before their nouns. There are nice people. So adjective, nice. Noun, people. Okay? So we're describing the people. What kind of people are they? They are nice people. Now, there are some adjectives that describe what people or places are like. For example, nothing. Lovely, nice, okay, alright, horrible, terrible, awful. Вопрос. What kind of place is it? What kind of place is it? Какое место? Like, what kind of place is it? You can say it's a lovely place, or it's a nice place, or you can say it's an okay place. Okay, неплохо. It's an alright. It's like alright. Хорошее. Or horrible. Плохо. Or плохие. И так далее. Right? So these are just used to describe the places or the people. And that's what adjectives do. And they're used right before nouns. Давайте посмотрим, что тут у нас. Here we have вопрос и ответ. Okay? Вопрос и ответ. So for people, we're looking at appearances. Вопрос. What does David look like? What does David look like? The answer here is, oh, he's a handsome man. He's tall with fair hair. He's a handsome man. He's tall with fair hair. And every time we're talking about personality, for example, what is he like? He's a lovely man. Okay? He is a lovely man. He is a lovely man. I'll repeat. What does David look like? Look like. What does David look like? So we're trying to describe David, как он. So we're saying the answer is, oh, he's a handsome man. He's very tall with fair hair. Personality here will be he's a lovely man. He's a lovely man. So pay attention to the words that we're using. We're using words such as handsome, tall, fair, and lovely. All of these are describing one person, and these are called adjectives. They are used before a noun. Noun here is man. Let's remember that a noun is a naming word. So for example, a man. Man is a noun. What is used before man is an adjective. What kind of a man is he? Handsome man. So the word handsome is an adjective describing what kind of a man he is. Okay. So here also we're describing places. For example, what is Tuscany like? So wait, Tuscany is a place, and if you want to say it's good, you can say, oh, it's a very pretty place, meaning it's very, very beautiful. It's very pretty. Да, очень красиво. It's very nice. It's lovely. Okay, it's a lovely place. So if we're talking about appearances, we can say that it's a very pretty place. Talking about characteristics, it's a lovely place. Let's try and describe a car, машина. Так, мы знаем, что Jaguar это, типа машина, очень известная. So if you have a question, what is the new Jaguar car like? Новый Jaguar. What is it like? So you can say, oh, it's a beautiful car if you're talking about appearances, the physical appearances. And if you're talking about characteristics, you can say it's a very comfortable car, очень комфортный. It's a very comfortable car. You can say that, right, about the Jaguar car. So all of these, we are just using these words to describe what kind of a car Jaguar is. Again, question is, what is a new Jaguar car like? The answer there is, it's a very beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. That's an appearance, something that you can see. If we're talking about characteristics, you can say it's a very comfortable car. Also comfortable machine. All right. So now let's talk about opposites. Большой, маленький, big, small, clean, dirty, friendly, unfriendly. These are called the opposites. So what is the opposite of the word big? The opposite of the word big, small, clean, dirty, friendly, unfriendly. Let's continue with the opposites. Expensive, cheap, good, bad, tall, short, long, short. For example, it's a long distance. It's a short distance. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy. It's a very expensive car. It's a very cheap car. All of these are called opposites. Now, remember, we use a when the noun you're referring to or the adjective that describes it begins with a consonant. And we use an when the noun you're referring to or the adjective that describes it begins with a vowel. For example, we say an elephant. Why an elephant? Because E is a vowel. Elephant starts with the letter E, and E is a vowel. Okay, so we say an elephant. But for car, for example, C is a consonant, so we can say an, it will be a car. Just wanted you to remember that. Okay. Now here we have a passage that I'll read out quickly. This is a dialogue between two people, both Mr. Bean and Mr. Burra. Hello, Mr. Burra. It's nice to see you again. Mr. Bean, what a nice surprise. How are you? Mr. Bean says, fine, thanks. And how is Mrs. Burra? She's okay, thank you. She's getting a next teacher next week, a Miss Bluton. What is she like? Don't worry, she's very nice and she's very friendly. Oh, that's good to know. You come from Debbie, don't you, Mr. Green? Yes, that's all right. What is it like? It's a big city in the Midlands. It's a very nice city to live in. And the people there are very friendly. What's Dresden like? Dresden is a very large city in the east of Germany. It's beautiful in parts, but quite ugly in others. There have been a lot of changes recently. Yes, I can imagine. Now, I want you to know something from this dialogue. We have words like very nice, really friendly. All of these are words to describe the places. Okay? So, Mr. Brola was trying to describe how Miss Britton is, and he asked, what is she like? Do not worry. She's very nice and she's very friendly. Now, we have your task, or what do you need to do? Think of words that you can use to describe a place or a person. Think of words that you can use to describe a place or a person. And remember, we use adjectives right before a noun. For example, a nice car. We have car as our noun and we have nice as our adjective. So we're describing what kind of a car it is. You can say nice car. That was it. Remember adjectives. Do not forget. And I'll see you next time. I'll be back soon. Thank you.